Lights, camera, action. And there sure is a lot of action here as Georgia State Panthers and Atlanta residents swarmed the Regal Cinemas Theater for the Black Panther movie premiere.
Whether or not you choose to get vaccinated, it's important to at least wash your hands for at least 15 seconds. This simple method is highly effective when it comes to stopping the spread of this virus. In Atlanta, I'm Juan Parker for Panther Report News. Use a device like this or similar to avoid endangering yourself and others while driving on the roads. In Atlanta, I'm Juan Parker for Panther Report News.
The flu season is among us, already claiming one life in the southeast region. In this segment, information will be given about this potentially deadly but highly preventable virus and how students can protect themselves.
Passion, diligence, and absolute strength of will are three areas every basketball player must consider before taking their shot. Vortex is a bar and grill known for the 3 B's, burgers, booze, and brews. I'm here at the Little 5 Points location where the signature giant skull is sure to live up to the bar's tagline. Follow me as we get sucked into the vortex.
Phew! You feel that, Panthers? That's the sensation of over 80 degrees of heat scorching hot Atlanta in early fall. Temperatures are set to change soon, but how are students beating the heat in Georgia? If you're a young entrepreneur who might need a little help preparing and pitching your ideas, we have the solution for you. The Entrepreneurship and Innovation Institute is here to give you experience expanding beyond the classroom and ways to present your ideas to the big-time bosses. If you're an entrepreneurship major looking for work in the field, you're in luck. With me, I have information for potential jobs. Some of the young business creators were able to learn some new techniques and cash in on some great prizes. From the Delta Student Success Center, I'm Juan Parker for the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Institute. Guest attended Conversations in Art Black History Edition hosted at the Riverdale Town Center. Many students performed and captured the focus of those in attendance through skits, song, and dance.
It was phenomenal. The children were excited. The children were ready to learn. They were there sucking everything in like a little sponge. The dancers were fabulous. Fabulous.
The Riverdale Town Center provides a place for the community to celebrate cultural achievement during Black History Month. And that celebration's host is a community activist who shares her remarks from experiencing the displays of talent and cultural awareness performed by students.
I really enjoyed the acting that happened when they were portraying Muhammad Ali and Rosa Parks. I just think that it is a beautiful thing for kids to want to know where they come from.
Today's event was powerful, exciting, and informative. For more events like this, check out RiverdaleCulture.com. In Riverdale, I'm Juan Parker for Panther Report News.
We want students to recognize that we are living and breathing entrepreneurship and innovation, and we want more and more students to understand what it is and see it as an option for them.
Students came out to the Major Minor meetup to network, socialize, and grab a bite to eat with entrepreneurship professionals. Some like Amani Richardson says she's going to use what she learned at the event to grow her business in different ways going forward.
I was able to talk to some people about their entrepreneurial ventures, and that sort of pushed me to think outside of the box as far as how I'm planning to go forth with mine.
If you're an entrepreneurship major looking for work in the field, you're in luck. With me, I have information for potential jobs.
We're working to create support systems that can help get those students to the right people and places to support the growth of their business.
And those support systems can help those like Richardson grow their business to new heights.
I'm trying to essentially upgrade my business and make it into what I feel would be more beneficial for both me and the customers.
One thing for sure, all the students enjoyed the event as they hope to grow their business ideas in the future. Students now know some of the entrepreneurial resources they have at their fingertips. If you're a young entrepreneur who might need a little help preparing and pitching your ideas, we have the solution for you. The Entrepreneurship and Innovation Institute is here to give you experience expanding beyond the classroom and ways to present your ideas to the big-time bosses. E&I gears up to host the 7th annual Business Model Competition. This is where Pantherpreneurs have the opportunity to pitch their business ideas to a panel of judges for a chance to win cash prizes towards their entrepreneurial endeavors. I checked in with a few of the competing teams to see what went into preparing for today's competition.
We were able to work together like on Google Docs and Google Slides, and we were able to put the stuff together, and not necessarily, we were able to get sleep, we were able to get sleep and stuff, but it was just nice to know that we had a support team and people to help us get like to here.
We've been practicing for so long, so.
It's never been official, and then, you know, you pitch in front of your classmates, it's like the same spiel over and over again, so, you know, it's kind of like automatic, but this is going to be the real deal. We're going to have judges, we're going to get like expert feedback, and it's just like a really good experience.
Yeah.
7 qualifying teams from the ENI 3101 class pitched their business ideas as the next generation of entrepreneurs and innovators. While all teams were well prepared and tactful during their presentations, it was Team No Vocal who came out victorious as the grand prize winner. Let's hear from our champions whose business pitch involves creating a simple and safe alternative for YouTubers to access and purchase copywritten instrumentals.
It was a lot of meetings, it was a lot of rehearsal things to our professor. It's a whole semester's worth of work, so.
He pushed us every week.
Even when we definitely didn't want to.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that.
Again and again, rehearsal every Tuesday.
Also, like, giving pointers and advice on how to convey your message to the judges and help them understand what you have in your head and really have them like have the same understanding, mutual understanding. I think that was definitely beneficial. And then we gotta give a special shout out to Talia for helping out. Like she was like the glue of the group. Organized. Yeah, so and everyone did a wonderful job, really.
Some of the young business creators were able to learn some new techniques and cash in on some great prizes. From the Delta Student Success Center, I'm Juan Parker for the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Institute. The top story of the day, men's basketball head coach Ron Hunter is leaving Georgia State after 8 years to coach at Tulane University. The announcement comes after a few days after the Panthers fell to Houston Cougars in the NCAA tournament. Coach Hunter walks away from GSU as the winningest coach in program history, along with 3 NCAA tournament appearances. Assistant coach Travis Williams will be named the interim head coach in Hunter's departure. Speaking of food, Eat Right Atlanta is helping the community stay healthy by hosting pop-up shops selling healthy, fresh produce. Reporter Darcia Davis made a stop by one of their shops in Riverdale. The Living Room Shelter is a good helper for those homeless living with HIV/AIDS. Reporter Sherry Wentz shed some light on the story.